Okay. Yeah, doof. Let's get it on. Mike is always, how is Mike always the first one in here? You are, how is that? Are you like on standby? Like waiting? Fired up, you may not even be there, you got like the computer on and it just automatically pops in? Is that what's going on? Give people a few minutes to pop in here. Yeah, it's weird. It's crazy. Come on. No, come on. Pass this dog here. Nope, nope. 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 She's right here. I just got her on a tight leash because there's a dog we're trying to walk by right now. That's why I'm more focused on her for a minute. Getting a little excited. A little too excited. I don't know where the heck everybody is. Maybe nobody loves me anymore. Kind of weird. Usually we got, I don't know, 10, 15, 20 people in here by now. Maybe my notifications aren't working properly. What's up, balls? Hey, we got our count up to 2. I'm feeling like the old days. Guess everybody hates me. No one loves me no more. Hope you guys are all doing well. It is Friday. I'm gonna get this walk in quick, get the dog some exercise, get myself some exercise, and then we're gonna flip over. There's Stewie. Just took a minute to get going. And then we're going to rip a little high number hobby. We're gonna rip a little unparalleled football hobby. And then I just grabbed a couple blasters. I told you guys, what's up, E-Rock? I told you guys this week with going to Florida and stuff, probably going to be a little lower key, especially with the 1,000 subscriber 24-hour giveaway coming up, which is going to be a boat ton of stuff. So we're going to not go too crazy today. Giveaway packs will probably be more retail high number driven than anything else. But nonetheless, still giving you that Friday free hype. So, alright, got her duty taken care of. We can continue on with our walk. What's up, Sam B? How you doing, man? I hope you guys are all having an awesome Friday. Tell you what, to me right now it feels unreal that in a few hours this time, a few hours later in the night, I will be driving with the kids and Zoe to Florida. It's kind of just all of a sudden, hey, it's here, we're going, right? So, gonna have a lot of time in that drive to kind of reflect on a lot of things, think about a lot of things. There's gonna be a lot of quiet time, I'm sure, especially the beginning of the trip. Once the kids all fall asleep, where I'll just be driving. Again, I told you guys before, I'll probably fire up the stream. It's not going to be anything crazy. It's not going to be anything interesting. It's simply going to be, see if anybody hops in just to kind of chat with me and keep me awake and keep me going. I got a couple mounts for this vehicle I'm renting. I got one, like a window thing, so it'll be up so I can see it and read easy as I'm driving. Shouldn't interfere with anything. And you guys will see like the road, or I can flip it to me, whatever, as we're streaming. And then I got another vent one that I've already had for my car that I'm going to bring with. And I'm going to have my other phone on the GPS. So I've driven this plenty of times. There's about 3 different ways we can go. One is through Iowa. One is around Wisconsin through Illinois. And then, I'm trying to remember what the other one is. I don't ever take the other one. we kind of avoid Chicago. So the Iowa one is actually like 5 minutes faster. However, it's a lot more boring. You're talking about driving through Iowa. If anybody's familiar and knows about Iowa, it's basically just cornfields, pretty much. So I don't know. But again, most of that drive in the beginning is going to be at night anyway. And then I'll definitely stream during the day when we get into Kentucky and we're going through Tennessee in the mountains. If the internet's good. It's so beautiful out there. So beautiful. Might even stop off and get out of the vehicle when we do some stops. Maybe stop somewhere in the mountains at a gas station or something. But it's just the scenery out there is just incredible. In a sense, it kind of reminds me of like Oregon and stuff. Not quite as scenic. Come on, baby. Come on. Get over here. No. Come on. Come on. You're not listening. Let's go. You're not listening. All right. Dealing with some more dogs. What's up, Big Ten? Hope you're doing well. Field guy. Hope all is well. So again, guys, we're just going to get the walk in. I think some other people are live right now, so that's probably where everybody is. Doing trivia or whatever the heck they're doing. So all is fine. Fantasy football. Still have, I believe, 4 teams available. We're trying to make it a 12-man league. I will cut it to a 10-man league if we have to. But I have 4 teams available to make it 12. Supposed to draft tomorrow at like 4 or 5. It tells you when you sign in. I can adjust that. I can change that. Perfect timing. The ESPN thing pops on probably about it. If you have not entered and you want to be in it, again, it's $25 a team. We will pay out first through third. Basically, if you get in the championship game throughout the regular season playoffs, you will win money regardless, win or lose. If you get in the consolation, third place, if you get third, you'll basically win your money back plus like $5. You'll probably get like $30 payout. We're going to figure out the payout structure. That hasn't really been determined yet. It is ESPN, it is PPR. So, again, guys, let me know if anybody is interested. I will definitely send you a link if you're not already in. And we're planning to do the draft. I know my boy Jake said it was going to be hard for him. He had a birthday party in the evening. I'm going to see if maybe earlier in the day in the afternoon would work before his party or even later. I don't really care. I mean, I'll just do whenever I can. You can do it from your phone. So it's not the end of the world. You can pretty much be anywhere as long as you have access to internet or you have internet. So, what's up, Chi-Town, Taco Meat? Young's Vlog, what's up, brother? You catching me on my, seems like for a minute there I was thinking nobody loved me anymore. I started this stream with about one peeps, 2 peeps watching, and usually I feel like I got a good group, but I know there's a lot of other people live right now and whatnot. So, Youngs, hope you're doing well, brother. Hope that trip is treating you well. I'm just about getting ready to take off for a little trip with the kids, myself, and the dog. We're gonna drive. We're gonna do a little van life. I rented a van. We're gonna drive from where I'm at in Minnesota down to Florida. So I'll be streaming a lot of that, streaming the trip. Should be a good time. But we'll be living that van life like you and Nini. So shout out to you guys. Hashtag van life. If you guys aren't already subbed to my boy Young, make sure you sub him and his amazing woman Nini. Show them some love. And I think you guys will enjoy it. I bring it up before, but if you guys haven't been in the streams when I've talked about Young or you haven't seen him yet, they both do a lot of IRL streaming. He is in a band. They kind of call themselves the Scuff Beatles. Plays the perfect John Lennon. Probably one of the better bands playing Beatles music that I've ever come across or heard. So you guys definitely got to check him out. Amazing. Amazing artist. Amazing person. Nini's an incredible person as well. Good people, positive vibes. The kind of people you want around you. So we'll take that trip. It's about a 22-hour drive if we go straight through. Obviously, we're going to have some stops. Gas, food, eating, dog's going to be with us, so got to let the dog out whenever she's got to do her thing. Kids will probably all be on their own schedules as far as bathrooms, because you know how that works. You tell them all, let's go now, and two say they don't have to go, and then an hour later they're like, can we stop? I got to use the restroom. So, just getting our walk in today, and then after the walk today, we'll fire up the old desktop for a quick stream. Not going to be on too long, but we'll be ripping some baseball high number baseball cards, and then the new football unparalleled product, and then we'll be doing a couple pack giveaways as well. So crazy. What's up, Striker, Mega? I'm going to start reading comments now. What part of Florida you heading? Yeah, man. So Young, we're going to be, my old man lives in Ocala, Florida, which is Central Florida. I guess some would call it horse country. There's a lot of farms out there, a lot of horse land. Actually, my old man at one time worked for a lady who owned a bunch of land just out of Ocala, just right out of town. And the place that she had, the ranch she had, they actually trained like Olympic, like horse, whatever the hell they do. Not necessarily racing per se, but I don't know, when they do some of those other things with the horses, like jumping the things. I don't even know what you call it, to be honest with you. But so some would call it horse country. But yeah, Ocala's basically Central Florida. So I can drive about an hour and a half, an hour and 20 minutes to the Atlantic side. And I can drive about an hour and 20 minutes to the Gulf side. I'm planning on or thinking, we don't really have everything mapped out yet. We're just kind of going to go with the flow. But I'm kind of thinking, I do want to hit up Clearwater, maybe for a day or two. But if we do Clearwater, we're probably definitely going to have to stay out there, because from Ocala, I think it's like a 3.5 hour drive. That'd be too much. I mean, unless we drove back at night and got back at 2 in the morning, which I don't think is the right thing to do. So we'll see what happens. We'll see where it takes us. Thinking I want to bring them to at least a theme park. If we do, I'll try to stream as much as that as I can. Maybe either like Universal, Busch Gardens. I brought up Disney as well. But all the kids are, I think most of them are all beyond that age. I don't know that they would all enjoy Disney as much. The magical place, the magical kingdom. But with the like father, what's up, man? Squishin' Paradise, yes. Striker. What's up, D3C TV? You guys all make sure you show some love to Young's vlogging here. Make sure you sub to him. Make sure you guys check out, even when he's not performing, his IRL streams, but go back and watch some of his uploaded VODs, him and the band. And then his partner, not only his amazing woman, but his partner as well that started streaming now. His name is Lefty Beetle, Dave. You get Lefty Beetle and Young's together, well, I think you found yourself some gold there, some gold content. Those two singing, doing IRL, absolutely amazing. They go hand in hand. They work great together. Hello. They work great together. So check them out. check out Dave even. Show Dave, Lefty Beetle, some love. Joe C. wants a shout out. Yeah, man. What's up, brother? How you been? I'm trying to get through you guys as I'm walking and talking. Sometimes it's harder to see that. Hell yeah, Birdman's a good guy. Damn right he's a good guy. He's a real good dude. He's like one of those guys too, Young. It's kind of hard for me to ever type this in like your stream or his stream in a chat, but it's easier now for me to say while you're watching, so I can just kind of explain. Dave is like one of those guys to me. I mean, there's people, and I'm sure Young, I know that if I were to get around Young, like in the same area as him, there's certain people that have a roar around about him, or I guess just make the atmosphere right? Good vibes, feeling right. Those are the kind of people I like to stay around and keep around. And it's amazing watching, when you watch Dave, when they're jamming, when they're doing their gigs, it's amazing watching how much Dave, Lefty Beetle, gets into this stuff, man. Like, he's just got his legs just going. He's just a jamming. I mean, it's the little things like that to me that make it that much more entertaining. Because you can tell a lot by somebody's body language. You can tell a lot by somebody and how they are and how much they're into it or they aren't into it, just by their body language. And if you guys know what I'm talking about, you guys have ever seen them perform, I think you would get a general idea or a sense of what I'm trying to say or what I'm trying to explain. Dave is just 100% into it, same as Young, and it makes it entertaining. It keeps you brought in. You pop in the stream and you don't want to leave. And that's how it's supposed to be. That's what it's supposed to be about, right? Gaining the audience attention. Enthusiasm is key. Agreed. I 100% agree. Yep. You got to have the energy. Sometimes it's higher, sometimes it's lower. I think with me right now, I just have so much going through my mind to get ready for the trip. Trying to plan it out. What's happened in the last week. But I think I'm finally turning the corner, getting through where I need to get through. So, and it's with the help of all of you guys. Man, it's with the help of all of you guys. The amount of comments, amount of support, you guys all reaching out. It's been nothing but incredible, man. Did any of you guys check out after I talked about, I think yesterday, about that Brandon Novak who used to be in Jackass? Did any of you guys go and check him out, or check out that little thing he did that was like an hour long about his addiction and everything he had gone through? Chi-Town's got an auction he thinks should happen tonight. All right, buddy. Well, after this walk, I'm going to pop on quick and do my rips and do my Fun Friday stream as normal, as scheduled. Shouldn't take too long. I don't know, back in the game, I don't know what time he's planning on starting tonight. But, you know, he will be live as well. So make sure you guys all check him out as well. Breaking. Striker. I was a lead singer in a funk rock band, and I always had to ask my guitar player to get in a little more. Yeah, I'm telling you what, Striker. Go to Young's vlogs. Check him out. Go to his channel. Watch some of their performances. You're going to know exactly what I'm talking about when you watch them get into it. These guys don't just travel around on cruise trips to perform in other places because they're just average. These guys are good. People aren't going to invite them to travel to other countries to perform if they're just average. These guys are good. You need to check them out. Yeah, Lefty Beetle is, yeah, it's Lefty Beetle, yeah. And Young, hell, I could probably make you put you just in a mod so you could put links in there. I know you wouldn't care for anything else, but I don't have access to that right now, but you can post a link. I don't really care about people posting links for other channels in here. If one of the mods is in here, you guys go to the channel and copy the paste, you can post his link. You can also post Young's link in there if you want, and whoever else. I'm not the type to get mad or upset. It's all about helping everybody. Or at least helping those that want to help. Yep. That should be it if it's Lefty Beetle. D3CTV, Deafness, I'd like to thank you. I've had a really shitty day and gave a lot something wrong, and I thought about you, and man, that's awesome, dude. See, and that's a D3CTV, I appreciate that, man. And that's the kind of stuff that keeps me going. You know, I could just say, screw it, I'm not going to hit live anymore, or push the live button and you know, at the end of the day, who knows? But there's a couple things I feel that this does for me, especially my daily walk vlogs. I just get to talk and have the interaction that's not work related, right? I get to let off whatever's on my mind, talk about it, check in with you guys, make sure everything's good with you guys. That's the kind of stuff, and I brought it up before, and I've said it before. This is 100% therapeutic for me. 100%. And I bring it up, and I mentioned it before, that I used to do these. I used to actually record, me and Zoe go on our walk. I would just record myself and talk about whatever I wanted to talk about in topic. And then I would upload it. And then one day I decided to go live, and I had one viewer. And that was my guy, Matt Balsley. And he would hang out with me in every flipping stream. One viewer. And now look, this isn't even a good day. We're at what, 15, 16 live right now? And this is a slow day. It's Friday. Other people are live that are usually hanging out, so they're probably tied into their breaks or whatever they're doing. So thank you guys all, man. It's incredible. It's amazing. It's awesome if you don't need to talk, brother. Yeah, we're always here for you, man. And in another note, if you ever need to reach out, send me an email, man. I'll give you my number. You can text me anytime, man. Email me, text me. You know how to get my email. Simply put !email in the chat, and it'll post my email. And you can send me an email if you want. I'm all for it. I'm all about it, guys. Moldy Duck Butter, how you doing, brother? I appreciate it, man. I apologize if this one isn't the greatest. Again, I have a lot going on. I was trying to have a little more energy. I think I'm saving it for when I go live here in about 15 minutes on the desktop for the Fun Friday stream. So I appreciate y'all being patient and sticking through this all with me. Means a lot. Deafness. Also doing a video or a live this weekend on my dark path. That's great, man. Chi-Town, I look forward to it, man. I look forward to it. Yep, I love hearing other people's stories. And that's probably one of the most amazing or awesome things that I think I've taken out since I've went live and told my story and kind of threw it out there for you guys, is the fact that I've seen a lot more people open up. I've seen a lot more people talk about it that probably have held it in like I have, that let everything get to them all the time. And that's not healthy. You need to talk about it. And I know the fear for everybody is, yeah, people are going to judge me, right? People are going to say I'm too soft, I'm too sensitive. But you know what? It's just noise. It's just noise. You need it. You need to do that. It helps you. It helps you. Young vlog went with a no comment. You just hit enter, I guess. You good, buddy? All right. Do the video tonight, Shy. Yeah, man. Do it after I get done with my Fun Friday stream here. D3CTV, you stayed strong, man. Yeah, dude. Stewie. I've had days, 8 years sober. Yeah, guys, you know what? And I brought it up, yesterday? Talking more on addiction yesterday on that walk. But, I brought up the whole Brandon Novak story. And again, I still think about this. I honestly still think about this. How in the world did that recommendation even pop up or pop in? Because I haven't searched anything on that topic. I haven't even watched anything recently or for a while now that's even been related to any topic like that. Coincidence? I don't know. Glad you stay strong. Days. I used to not talk about it because I was afraid of what. Yep, exactly. That's what it is. We get afraid of being judged. And why in the hell do we get afraid of being judged, man? Who cares what other people think? You're always going to have people that support you. You're always going to have people behind you that have your back. Who cares what a few haters think? Who cares if somebody says you're soft or you're sensitive? Who cares? Let them talk. Let them join their own little group chats that just like to talk about everybody. Who cares? Let it be. Lefty Beetle, I think's in the house. Lefty Beetle's in here, guys. Good to see you, brother. The Birdman. So everybody can, we were just talking about Lefty Beetle, good vibes. Love watching him, very entertaining man. Make sure you guys hit him with a sub. Show him some love. Show him what we do over here in the hashtag We Grow Together crew. It's all about love. It's all about growing. Positivity. What did Crazy say? Won't be able to go live. Okay. Alright. Well, it's good to know, Craze. Yeah, right. Damn right, Lefty Beetle. Hashtag We Grow Together. And Lefty Beetle, I just want to let you know, this is not a cult. Okay? And I'm not your leader. It may be confusing for some, but it's not what this is. It's just a good place for us to hang out. What's up, Ramona? Hey, how you doing? Good to see you in here. I guess we'll take a little short lap before we do the desktop stream since Lefty just popped in here. See what else we can talk about. Looks like my sister's getting ready to leave soon. She's heading up to our cabin. Come on, baby. We're going to walk around a little bit. Oh, you can't get the little kid on the scooter. My dog wants to play with the girl on the scooter. She's going down the scooter. Ramona A. Well, hell, give Ramona A a sub. I think it's the first time I've seen her in here. I'm sure Young or somebody's brought her in. So again, like we always say, we see a new face, we welcome you. Nothing but positive, nothing but good vibes. And we're here to help you grow. Giving you subs. One thing we just ask is, if you sub back. Share the love. We can all make it. Come on, baby. We're going to go around the block real quick. No. Yeah, dealing with dogs. You know. No. Come on. You're fine. You're fine, Zoe. What's up, Bill? How you doing? Striker? Alright. Alright, we got past that. There you go. Yeah, we got the Nightbot. Nightbot's in action. Nightbot is kicking it. Is Birdman still in here? Is Lefty Beetle still in here? Definitely a dog whisperer. Yeah, right? I know. Well, and I don't know. You know what kind of dog I have, right? I have a purebred Rottweiler who probably, if it felt threatened, would probably tear a head off another dog. But she's just a big baby, really. But if she felt threatened enough, she would let it go. Let's go. Come on. The dog whisperer. Actually, you know what's funny, Young? I call my sister that. Because my sister at one time had 4 dogs. One time she had 4 dogs. And I'm sure there's other people that have had 4 dogs, but I don't think I could have more than one. And I used to always call her that. I used to call her the dog whisperer. Yeah, guys. Striker's giving the subs out. That's awesome. They are really awesome dogs. Very loyal. Very, very loyal. Come on. Hello. Very loyal dogs. She's a big baby, too. She's just a big baby. I had a German Rot. Yeah, I think I've told most of you guys this. Some of you haven't heard, but I drove and I always wanted a Rottweiler when I was younger. And I've had dogs growing up. Parents, family, whatever. We've had like Cocker Spaniels. I had a Chihuahua. The purple tongues. I had a little pug. Like back when I was married. One of my first 2 kids, we had a pug. Before my other 2 were born. And I always wanted a Rottweiler. And what's amazing is when I was kind of going through what I was going through and I was feeling a little lonely, I thought it would be a good time to do it. And I searched and I looked around, and there was a breeder in Missouri, actually, Young. I don't even remember what town it was at this point, but I know it wasn't Branson. But there was a breeder that they had, the mom and the dad were both like show dogs, like champion bloodline purebreds, and they had a bunch of pups. So I contacted them, and it was like a week before they were ready, or to be ready find new homes. So I drove down the next weekend. The next Friday I drove down like 10 hours and picked her up. Now, I would never breed her. She's a family dog. She's kind of my companion. But I got a good deal on her because when she was born, she had an overbite. And the overbite, sometimes they grow out of them. But hers, they said she wouldn't completely outgrow it. So she would never be like, if I were to breed her, the other pups would probably end up with overbites that they wouldn't outgrow. So, you know, I would never, even though she's purebred, champion bloodline, she just wouldn't, you know, the pups probably wouldn't sell. Not that I'd ever be in it to sell puppies. That's, I don't know. I'd never do that anyway. But so I decided that she was the one I was going to take, because I'm sure there's a lot of other people out there that, you know, are in it to get a female to breed it, to sell puppies, to do whatever. And that was never my my intent. And I figured, what the hell? And she was kind of the one that was most attached to me when I held them and play with them. So, come on, baby, let's go. But she's a big old moose now. She can take me for a ride sometimes. What's up, RSR, man? How you doing? Hey, RSR, we got a couple legends in here. Well, you guys are all legends, but we got Young Vlogs. We got Lefty Beetle, and Ramona A came over from there. Young's a good guy, watch all the time. Lefty's guy started watching, but I watch him on Young's streams, because they do the scuffed Beatles, they call it. They perform the Beatles songs. They actually travel around and even do it. So make sure you give them all subs. Make sure you show them all some love. Hashtag Chi-Town, or exclamation mark Chi-Town legend. Yeah, give them all subs. They'll sub you back. Hashtag we grow together. Hashtag let's do this. All right, guys. I'm getting back around. The dog needs some water. So what I'm going to do, this wasn't supposed to be very long tonight anyway because it's Friday, because we got to do the other stream yet. So I'm going to get off here. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming out, supporting me, chatting, listening, being an ear to my voice. And I'm going to kill this stream now. And then I'm going to get in and get OBS fired up. And then we're going to do the Fun Friday hype. And then we'll move on. You guys can move on with your Fridays. So, thank you all. Yes, awesome, Lefty. I'm glad you popped in. I'm glad you got some more subs. I will continue to watch you, continue to support you, as I do Young and Nini and all the rest of the crew in here. All my people. Young's Vlogs ends it well with a hell yeah. That's his line. So I'm going to say from your old boy Young to your old boy Deafness 45. I'll see you guys in a few minutes, whoever comes back. Thanks for joining. Hell yeah. Peace.